Jogan. Playing in the number 1 shirt, we have Jonathan Hare. In number 2, Heiko Volker. Playing at number 3, he's been in the final a few times before, we have Sebastian Dorney. Well, they've changed shirts again. That's Ryan Pemble, sorry. And now Sebastian Dorney, finally in the lineup. Playing in the number 4 shirt for us. And playing for Rosario. Should we read them out as they are on the list? We have at number 1, Matt Otsum. Playing at number 2 in the lineup on the field, we have Julian Drake. At number 3, we have Martin Roman. And back here again for the final at 4, we have Nico Fontanarosa. Lines. Eventually the umpire calls play, the ball's rolled in and we are away. Heiko Volker chips it to the backhand. Now there's a big bump there from Pemble. Pemble pushing hard. See, his teammate Seth Dorney was hoping for a pass there. Now Pemble's got a bit of trouble as Martin Roman's there trying to snatch this one away. We've had an early whistle. Oh, Charlie, we had 2 players going for that one. Any thoughts on the foul?
The field is quite soft, so it's going to tear up, so we'll be looking for everyone to do a bit of treading in the divots at the half-time point. So here comes Ryan Pemble for the spot penalty. Ryan Pemble for Shogun now. He's going to go for the one hit. There he goes. Finds Dorney. Pemble going good now there. Rosario looking for a defence. Through comes Fontanarosa and whistle will blow with Fontanarosa.
Looks like the entire Shogun team are in matching hats today.
They are, aren't they? Heiko's is more shiny. That's gone straight through the goal.
That's a hell of a penalty right there. Now we've got Shogun up towards the pony lines. Rosario in the grey shirts down towards the scoreboard now. Fontanarosa gets possession of this ball. Does very well to turn that one inside, even with the pressure coming from Ryan Pemble. Ryan Pemble looks up, they decide to swap man as we've got Fontanarosa punching one over the top, looking for Matt Otsum. It's picked up by Volker. No, very nice near side play there from Martin Roman, and he puts it through. A fantastic snatch and a cracking field goal by Rosario. It's 1 goal apiece.
Straight through the goal. So 1 apiece now. Nice roll there from Roddy Matthews. Looking like it's been a positive mind frame today. There's a bit of hard work there going on from Ryan Pemble. Martin Roman, a bit of appeal in the pass has gone up now over to Julian Drake on the far side for Rosario. Julian Drake in the backhander. There it is. It's going to be picked up by, the crossover the backhand. It's Fontanarosa's on his own. Fontanarosa, go! Don't miss the ball, Nico. And Martin's having a bit of trouble hanging on to it as well. The field's tearing up. Fontanarosa in front of goal, and he couldn't have shot it anywhere else except the goal. But he did.
Full field's taking a bit of a beating. I think as Charlie said earlier, we're going to need to see a bit of treading in later on, but we've got the hit in from the back line by Rosario. We've got Dorney running onto this one. Dorney checking up, looking at his options, seeing who's there. Nico Fontanarosa shadowing, trying to make sure he's cut off to go back across the field. The stick side defender, very nice drive over the top by Seth Dorney, looking like Heiko Volker. Volker being ridden clean out of this one by Matt Otsum. Matt swaps over onto his near side. Now we've got Roman. Or rather Drake trying to pick this one up, but it's going to be Volker. Volker gets possession back. Now he's got 2 players to contend with. Does very nicely there, hooking up the backhand. New rule this season, he was quick to remember that one. It's Volker right in front of the post. Can he put this one away? Backhand by Julian Drake, but the whistle's gone. Those professional umpires swapping over onto his near side. He really did feel that he probably knew he was going to foul, but it was a certain goal. It was worth a try. Maybe the umpires might have blinked, but it resulted in a spot hit right in front of the post, dribbled through. Now down towards the scoreboard. Roddy Matthews rolls the ball in. Lots of shouting. Heiko Volker on the near side. Sends a little pass forward, goes to pass. Roman turns up quick. Whistle's gone.
I think there's going to be a bit of shouting going on in this game. You know that we'll know he's about. Got good communication skills. Oh, that's a good shot there from Pemble. It's going goalwards. Drake will be the first in defence there. Drake with the tail shot, and he comes off, and he's going to find Fontanarosa nicely out to the side. So then back in a bit of safety is Rosario. Up goes the next shot now to Matt Otsum along the boards. Dorney's there, and he's managed to pick up the tail shot. Now we've got good team play all round, and Pemble's in the way there. He wants the ball. Roman all over the line. This is just messy, Benji.
That was a nice backhand, but it was followed up by a pretty... That's a very nice strike. In fact, that is a perfect 60-yard penalty, high and straight through the posts.
Decent roll there from Roddy Matthews, and Fontana Rossa will pick that one up quickly out of the lineup. Fontana Rossa now, he's on the move. He's going to check up here, he's going to check, he's going to wait. He's got a bit of a challenge on his hands with Dorney, but he's gone for the run on his own. He's doing the DIY job. He goes for the full swing. The backhand comes out for Shogun. Roman's left on his own in front of goal. Roman, and he'll put it away, and that's one back for Rosario. 3 goals to 2. Quick goal.
Opportunity for this one. Plays to the back. Don't see enough angle on that. We really need to get those moving a little bit more away from the melee. Fontana Rossa straight down the boards, looking for Otson. No, finds Roman. Roman switches over onto his offside. Taps the ball inside. He's got a player to pass to down the middle. Sends it a little bit to the left. Otson's got a tricky shot to goal. What's he going to do with this one? Fontana Rossa rushing in to find himself nearer to the play on that one. Now Roman turning it round under the pony's neck. He's got pressure now from Pemble, it looks like. Pemble goes to make the steal on the near side. Fontana Rossa's there, thinking about the big neck shot, decides for the percentage play. Well, he takes a little bit of a slip there, the ground not maybe as firm as we thought. Ball's picked up now by Pemble. Pemble trying to make the drive down the field. Now he's got pressure from Roman. Roman piles into the right off there on the boards. Fontana Rossa with the backhand. Sharp turn from Roman. Now we've got a pony race to goal. Roman strikes a good shot. It's looking a bit long though. Is the ball going to settle down just before it goes over the backhand? It's going to stay in play. That's the 30-second bell. And it looks like the ball's out and over that back line. Charlie, what a finish to that chucker.
Well, run of a penalty for Chogan, and he's gone for the next shot, put the long one up, and that's not going to make it to Sevi Dorney. It's going to be there with Fontana Rossa, who's put in the backhand. Is it going to get to Roman? Roman there appeals, and his wishes are not answered. Now it's Pemble. Pemble again. He's going to hang on to the ball in the middle of the field. Hanging on to the ball. Ryan Pemble there. Tap, tap, tap. Now the pass goes through, but he's still got Fontana Rossa on his case. He's going to come through. It's a pony race, and now he's wide of the goal. What are you going to do now, big guy? He's going to slow right down, and he's still right there. Managed to get it, still hang on to it there for Chogan, and it's left. Oh, it's in a hole. It's in a hole, guys. They got it out of the hole. It's okay. Fontana Rossa, Matt Ray can steal. Fontana Rossa's off. Look at this guy go. He loves a run. The man from Rosario. Fontana Rossa out in front now. Oh, look at that. He tried to go for the late shot and it was backed up. And that's the wrong way to hit the ball, Sebi. You're going back the other way. He's hit it back to Fontana Rossa. Bit of a mistake now. Fontana Rossa hauls up on the brakes and now he goes for the next shot. Steady on there if you're watching. Don't run into a pony. The next shot there is gone, and now they're going next shot right back round the other way. Pemble takes it across the face of his own goal. Shogun now, there's a bit of a bouncing ball and he still picks it up. Pemble checks up, and Roman will enter the line, but the whistle's blowing, and that's an interesting play. What do you... It's gone along the ground up to the right. Heiko Volker, the hockey player from Germany, will try and get the ball back, and Fontana Rossa's nicely sent that one away, and he's going to find Roman, all pulling up. Just couldn't get enough brakes in there to hang on to the ball, and I'm not sure the horse wants to go near the boards. He's looking a little bit dubious there, Martin Roman. And now a bit of turning the ball here, just a bit of turning the ball. That's not always a favourable play for the umpires, and Pemble now has gotten away with turning the ball, and he's now shot towards goal. Pemble, and that'll be a pretty simple goal.
That ball goes back into play. It's Fontana Rossa getting a stick to it. No, it's not. It's Dorney. Dorney punches it through for Chogan. Now it's Hare. Jonathan Hare on the run in the orange bandages down the field. Jonathan Hare up to the 60-yard line. Now he's got Julian Drake thinking about a big bump. Looks to make the hook. No. Hare gets the tap. Taps in towards goal. Now it's Drake with the backhand. A little bit of distance. He's played the open-handed shot, though not the best option as he provided. Just showing the line there to the Chogan players. They come through, but Nico, great bit of defence there. Now spanks the ball right out towards the boards. He's going to have to switch over onto the near side for this one. Ball hops up in the air, doesn't quite connect with that one. It's out and over the boards. Players line up, rugby style line out. The umpire will roll the ball back into play.
Fontana Rossa doing a bit of defence work there, and he's managed to get it back to his mate Julian Drake. Tail there from Jonathan here onto the boards, and there's lots of cars going past here. People obviously not too phased about driving right past all the horses. They'll slow down though, that's nice of them. Martin Roman doing a bit of dribbling work in towards the centre of the goal, and I can't quite decide who's ever got the line here. They seem to be changing so quickly. The backhand there, Dorney set that one quite a long way back towards the halfway point. It's just backhand to backhand now. The tail shot will come off the pony and be left there with Pemble. With just everyone's having a go at this. I'm not sure who's sure whether one hit the ball. Hot Heiko Volker with the backhand. Now it's left in front of goal, near side from, well, pretty much nowhere. Not really having to stop at the end there, Nico Fontanarossa.
The exchange game, rolled back in. Immediately, Julian Drake in the black hat gets a stick to it. That's got pressure from Jonathan Head. Jonathan Head does enough to disrupt him. Picked up by Matt Olsen, he just snatches what he thinks is a loose.
Chogan now. TB Dorney's going to look to find this one. Up it goes there. Drake off and ending up right back in defence there. The open backhand. Who's that going to find? Lots of people on the line. Fontanarossa is usually pretty quick onto them. Fontanarossa comes through 3 players and still out with the ball, and now he's on a run. That's a nice play there. Fontanarossa picks it out of the air, but he's going pretty wide. He's going to have to go for the Oklahoma next shot, and he goes for it, but it does go wide, and hopefully he stops before he runs out of the club. And he did stop. I can confirm that Nico has stopped before he went out onto Peterson Road. Trousers, and you put them on today, then get out there on the half-time, and off we go. Now we've got the shot up to Sebi Dorney from Ireland. Oh no, you've broken your stick. Turn your stick round, turn your stick round. He's got it. He's going to go for the very difficult shot of playing the ball with his handle of his stick. He slowed down, and Fontanarossa's come through, and the ball's gone out, and Sebi Dorney breathes a sigh of relief because he can go change and get a new taco. And tap with your handle. Very difficult though, and Roman now steals it out of the line. Oh no, the bounce of the ball. Left behind now, and it's Fontanarossa from Rosario. Nico. He's just a little fella. Got a big hit though. Nico. Now that's a good check. Right up in the air. Finds Matt Oxen. Hooked out there by Heiko. That wasn't very nice, Heiko. And Julian Drake going for the Oklahoma cut shot. And now we're back in front of goal, and Heiko's going to go across that way and hit it out to his mate Jonathan here. Jonathan, oh, they're careful, don't run into that car, guys. Backhand there from Drake. You can see the horses coming right over the boards, and now we're back in the middle for Shogun. We're almost at the end of chukka number 2. It's going to be left for Nico Fontanarossa, who doesn't have too much stop on that horse, but he's gone for the open backhand. Martin Roman going back the other way. The ball doesn't go very fast. Play seems to have gone a little bit stale. Turning the ball around there, and that whistle will end chukka number 2 and the first half finish. No, Nico, that's not your best penalty you've taken in the world. Roman is going to pick that one up. He's been blown on the whistle. Bad luck there. And it'll go to...
The 2 boys at 3 and 4 do with this one. It's brought back in by Seb Dorney. Ryan Pemble looking to make a pass over the top to Seb. Seb running onto this one. Seb's got an opportunity. Can he keep this one in play? Looks like he's checking down. Ball runs out over that back line. We're going to have a hit into the Shogun players now. He likes to talk a lot. He likes to marshal his players around. So we've got Fontanarossa bringing this one back in. Taps up to the 30-yard line, gets for the distance. We've got Martin Roman just holding the player out of this one. Now he goes to make a run. Has to check down as the ball just moves around a little bit. Goes through the hook. Still in possession of this one. Picked up now by Dorney. Dorney looks to make a tail back. Pony just charges this one down, but his teammate Ryan Pemble's in there to pick it up. Turns the ball around. Max is putting enough pressure on as Ryan finds himself able to turn that one around. Great near side snatch by Fontanarossa though. Called off it by Martin Roman. Martin piles into the ride off there against Dorney. Dorney just out towards the boards. Roman still pushing hard. Those of you down on the picnic side getting a good view of these players coming in towards the boards.
Yep, hold on to your steak and cheese bench. This is getting real. Coming right in front of the crowd there. Rosario boys fighting hard to get the ball. Martin Roman doing some good work, and there's little Nico Fontanarossa, and he's gone flat out the goal. Martin Roman loves the near side. We're right in front of goal for Rosario. Whistle, and the ball has disappeared into ground number 1. It's in Bangkok now, Benji.
Roddy Matthews just waiting to arrange neatly. He doesn't want to rabble in front of him. He wants some nice 2 straight lines. Ollie Hipwood waiting out with a good view just to make sure that nothing happens the other side of the line out. You can see what's going on. Now the ball's into play. It's going to be Roman with this one. Roman dribbling forward, but the whistle's gone again. Don't really care about the players.
No, not really too bothered. Off the shot goes there from Pemble. It's gone right off the goal. And now Mr. Doherty from Ireland is going to slow down the ball. Tap, tap, tap. And he's going for the tail shot off the horse and out of play. An inconclusive conclusion. Santa Rosa from the back line. Nico. Julian doing a little bit of blocking there. Original King Julian, as he's known. Hanging on to the horse there, Julian. A little bit of hard work there. Now he's got for the pass down the boards, and that's going to find Roman. Roman checks up, and the whistle goes on him, and he looks very. Yeah, he's hit that well, just like I told him. Gone past Fontana Rossa. Oh, it's going to go just over the back line a little bit too far, and they'll reset the play again for us.
Now it's not quite taking so much off it.
Hitting the ball many hard. No, it's Fontana Rossa.
You got the back line. Fontana Rossa still with this one. We've had a whistle.
The halfway. Nico, off he goes. Oh, he's gone past a couple of players on his own. And now he's just missing ball, leaving behind for original King Julian, who's just struggling to get hang of the ball himself. Hooked out there, Roman, and now it's Pemble, the drive up the line, and we're going flat out like a lizard drinking. Fontana Rossa. First back in defence there, and the write-offs come out of nowhere from Sidney Dorney. The tough Irishman managed to hang on to the ball still on the line, and Martin Roman with a good-looking appeal there, and the whistle is answering too much. He wants Matt, and a nice tail shot there from Jonathan Hare. It's going to end up with Nico. Here's Nico. He's just taking a minute to stand still. It's actually gone backwards now. He's completely come to a stop. It's a sensation, and the whistle's blown. Just chilling out, taking a moment for the horse. Like Nico's style of play, it's a bit different. There's the pass now. These guys play well together. Martin Roman now he's going to let the ball settle. Off he goes, a big hit. He's on his own. Pemble's there back in defence. He's just going to have to go for the one chip shot. No, he's left it behind. There's Mats, and he's gone for the backhand on top of horse. And it's left again with nobody over the back line, and the play will finish there.
Over the field was quite good there. He had a good opportunity to goal. Bit of pressure from Dorney. But it's a hit in for Chogan from the back line. Dorney and Ryan Pemble just swapping in and out who wants the ball. Now we're going to have a run. It looks like we've got Dorney with the ball. Dorney going past the clubhouse. Martin Roman leaning around the other side trying to make a hook, but it's still Dorney. Now he's got a bit of traffic there to come through with Nico Fontana Rosa. An appeal and a whistle. The players haven't heard it.
That play up there. Here comes Pemble for a 60-yarder. He's been hitting these pretty well. It's a bit of a slower shot, and it's picked up, but it's gone through the goal. Another one for Chogan.
5 lines. Chogan in the blue shirts up towards the scoreboard, but we've had another quick whistle, and this is a very, very busy chucker for the umpires.
Many fouls. That's gone wide. Just a notice, please, John Hennessy, to the funny lines where the lorries are, please, as soon as you can. So Rosario, what's your next move? You've got 44 seconds left in chucker number 3, Fontana Rossa. He's got Roman's nowhere near him, he's up there, goes for the pass. Here's Pemble, here's Pemble sent it away and out of play.
Ticking down, we've got about 10 seconds to run before the 30-second bell, and it's Fontana Rossa pushing hard against Ryan Pemble. Doesn't quite get the backhand. Sabdorni opens it up, sends it right out to the boards. Is it going to get that? It looks like it might just strike the boards just after that bell, so that will end.
The last chucker, this will decide who is the 2013 Roehampton champions, and Nico's, who brought him here today just to really watch the horses. Now goes Pemble. Oh, and Fontana Rossa out of nowhere
Boom to 60, he's inside the 60 now, he's got the last challenge coming in from Volker, but he's still got the ball. This is looking pretty good, and the flag waved. A fantastic goal there for the centre by Nico Fontanarosa.
And now we're back in it. And the whistle's gone again. We're hearing a lot of this.
This is a bit more open play in this rather than players resorting to the penalties just to get up the points. Looks like we've got Pemble now. Pemble dribbling this one through a couple of players. He's got Seb behind, blocking Martin out of the way, giving him some space. Now he's got some trouble from Nico Fontanarosa. He has to move out of the way at that one. He got called on a foul like that earlier. Switches onto his near side. He can't quite get a stick to the ball. We've still got Dorney going through. Dorney appealing. He knows he needs to have the space. Fontanarosa just has to have a snatch at that one. There's nothing else he can do apart from let Seb come.
So they've got 5 minutes. It's enough for Rosario. Out of the line out now is another whistle. Come on. No, it's not. They just look like they're slowed down to not play it. Right, Roman picks it up on the bounce there, and he's got the Irishman, Dorney, giving him plenty of stick. Dorney, no, you missed the backhand, Sibby! And off goes Roman. Roman, now, does he want to make a pass? No, he's gone for the European stop-start kind of play. And he's slowing right down the man from Rosario. Martin Roman, now he's found a bit of space left. He's going to leave it behind. The backhand there, Fontanarosa got the ball. He's within a shot now. Roman again. This isn't pretty, but it might be effective. Volker with the backhand. Oh, now they're facing the wrong way. This is getting really messy. I just don't know if this is going to work out. And Fontanarosa whistle blows.
Okay, so the ball goes back in, and immediately the whistle goes. This is not a great...
He's stuck. We've got Pemble now. Pemble, and he's doing this play where he goes right quite fast, and then he leaves the ball behind. But he didn't actually mean to leave the ball behind, but it worked out for him. And now Dorney put it down up there towards Fontanarosa. Fontanarosa with the near side backhand, and it'll end up with Roman. And everybody's having a bit of a go, including Heiko. It's back with Dorney. Dorney opens the backhand, and Pemble's getting his elbows flapping, and he's really trying to get at that ball. He's going for the tap now. Hook out there from Fontanarosa, who's just a wee fella, but he's got a big reach. Now through coming Dorney. Fontanarosa turns round in front, right in front of Dorney. Now the shot goes up. Rosario want to get back on the move, but they're just giving away possession far too easily, and Matt Hodgson comes through there, can't play the backhand. Roman on the ball, and this is getting really messy. Rosario going to pull it back. He's right out there by Chaka. Roman opens his shoulders and he shoots in towards the goal, and it's getting closer and closer, and there's Fontanarosa. It's gone through! Fantastic goal there from Martin Roman.
Sorry, with their tails up now, just under 3 minutes ticking down. Remember, the first bell will be the final bell unless the scores are tied. There's no handicap advantage in this. No half goal up on the board. Now it's Heiko Volker, regular player here at hand. Heiko Volker with the ball, taps it forward underneath the nose of Nico Fontanarosa. Leaning way out the saddle, but he's got Dorney looking pretty good in front of the post. He's got a couple of players to contend with. Backhand attempt there from Martin Roman. Just manages to clear that one out, keeps it in play. Roman, no, doesn't quite keep it in play. So we're going to have a hit here.
That was very, very lucky there for Rosario. If they'd gone down the end of there, Roehampton saw it, but they continue. Now, Fontanarosa goes right. He's gone for the run on his own. He's going for the home base DIY. Off he goes now. Fontanarosa. He's put in the pedal down past Chaka. Is he going to check? Is he going to go? He's going to go for the run. He loves running. The wee fella. He's left it behind for Roman. Up in the sky. Can they keep going? Rosario. Nice big backhand there from Pemble, and he'll send it back down into no man's land. Roman there on his own. Does he have time to turn it? Jonathan Hare's there. He hasn't turned it yet. He's played it around now. He still hasn't turned it. Slowly around the corner, and he's gotten around the turning rule. Fontanarosa has managed to stop, and now it's Roman on his own. Roman up to Drake. Julian Drake on the bounce. Julian Drake on the near side. What a shot, Julian Drake! 6 goals apiece, and that was fantastic play there. Sitting on the edge here, seat stuck. I was running out of breath.
Joga. Okay, so we're waiting for the players to line up. The clock's still ticking down. So now, if we haven't had a score, we'll play 30 seconds of extra time. And after that then, I'm afraid we'll have to go to an extra chucker, but it's looking pretty good. We've got Dorney away, running down the field and right in front of the post, and this could be the one to finish it off. What a fantastic single goal, straight from the line-up, just what they needed, and it looks like it was just in time. So I'm not sure whether we're going to get another goal in. Charlie, do you think they might have time to get another one if it's straight from the line-out?
Not at the rate Chogan are going back to the line-out, Benji. Well, you can see Roman had resigned to that one going through. I think he didn't chase him the whole way down, and I think they knew that one was going in. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 2013 Roehampton Cup champions are Chogan. Congratulations to Rosario, but very well played on the